What's up, guys? It's Michael from Raw Great Cards. Today I'm going to bring you finest affair here. We're going to be breaking some 1993 finest, 1994 finest, 1995 finest, 1996 finest, and 1997. So as you know, finest was the first high-end brand Topps tried to promote, and they created like 4,000 cases. It was really expensive to get, and at the time it was unheard of. But when I first bought my first pack of finest and first and last pack, that was a they were $5, and now pack ranges from anywhere from $60 to $80, and a box goes for anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500. The other thing that's really bad about this is we don't know what conditions the cards have been. Are they in a cool or hot? So there's a lot of, it could be a little bit of bowing, maybe a little bit of bricking. So hopefully that's not the case here. I'm just gonna start ripping some of these packs as we go. I'm gonna start off with the 97s. I've never ripped some of these, so you're gonna be watching them along as I experience them, and hopefully we find some good stuff here. Find some refractors. Topps Finest was great for their got a Kevin Brown for their designs, Roger Malik. Oh, they also had the little seal on there, and that's something you don't see nowadays. Chuck Finley. Ooh, Frank Thomas, the Masters. As you recall, the Masters is an insert set in 2021. Frank Rodriguez and Kevin A. Pierce. So they got like a little wood kind of thing going on here. So yeah, when was the first? Leave a comment. When was the first time you guys opened up your first finest pack? I wanted to go back in time and do this because when I got in the game, I just, when I was a kid, I couldn't afford them, and now I still can't afford them. So let's see what we got here. We got Tom Goodwin, Barry Larkin, Jermaine Dye, the Masters, Larry Walker, Pedro Martinez, and Juan Guzman. What's interesting is you get like 6 cards now per pack. We're gonna do the 96 next, and like they were the first ones to kind of start the small, small amount of cards in the packs. For the 96, I think we're looking for the Derek Jeter second year. I think maybe I can't see the names on this guy. Troy Pellet. We got a Rico Bergoga. And let's see, Paul O'Neill. Hard to see the names on these guys. And Denny Martinez. So yeah, comment below when you guys first heard of finest and you guys started breaking them. Like I said, mine was 93 when it first came out, and I was really excited about the product, and then as I remember, like, the refractors came out, and that was stuff like I didn't even know what a refractor was back then. It was so cool. All I know is that I wanted the King Griffey and the Frank Thomas. Could never get my hands on those. John Smokes, Derek Bell. Ooh, I thought that was Derek Jeter there for a second. So these cards are so far in pretty good condition. Not a lot of, they're pretty slick. They're not sticking together. John Smokes. Wow, 2 John Smokes. Is that a refractor? No. Ozzie Guillen and Chili Davis to finish off. So some of these, I don't know, I'm having a hard time seeing, but they could be refractors, but I can't. I'll have to examine them afterwards. But yeah, this was a game changer. Revolutionized trading cards in general, and then everybody wanted these high-end thick cards. The chrome cards are always heavier stock card. So we got a Heathcliff, we got a Trevor, Will Clark. So I bought loose packs of each year. I just kind of wanted to get a feel of opening up these old cards. This has been almost like a bucket list type of deal here, just to open up a few cards. Hey, there's Dante Bichette, the Intimidators. That's Bo Bichette's dad, by the way, for all y'all don't know. Darren Dalton. But I thought this would be a fun rip. And you know, like if I were to open up a box of 93 Finest, you're looking at, you know, $1,200 minimum. And then, you know, you do the other boxes, it would have been crazy expensive. It would probably be a $4,000 rip. And figured this was a way to kind of show throughout the years. This one is really on there. Throughout the years, you know, like just to kind of get a sample of what they are. And I'm sure everybody remembers these. That's kind of strange, but I feel like we got the same collation. Now Rojas or herself. Oh, there we go. Travis Fryman, our first refractor. That's pretty cool. So far, nothing too exciting. We're gonna move into the 95 pack. So this is when I ended my. I had a couple of 95 packs. So 95 kind of wasn't as exciting as 94, 93. I really like the 93, 94 design. We got these are a little bit stuck together. Not too terribly bad. Rico Brown. But you know, the film should protect them if there's, you know, like, I think that's why they had it in there. Mike Greenwell and Hal Morris. Nothing too exciting there. I don't remember 95 having any major rookies. I think there was an update set that they came out with to compensate for the Derek Jeter. But, you know, trying to find loose packs of that was kind of hard. Plus, I actually never opened up the update set, and then there, I think 96 and 97 had a series 2, so you had all kinds of different sets and numbers, and I think the 93 set by far was probably the best. As far as I think they had low supply, and it was a new product. Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer that's in trouble. You know, they had a low supply and a new product, and it created, like, you know, it was like seriously it changed the game. I wanted to get able to three packs because as you know, we could add up real quick. Even if I did 3, that's still, these other packs weren't too terribly expensive. You know, I was able to get a good deal on them, and I would negotiate it down with the car seller. I think they were just trying to get rid of them. But I see a lot of, you know, Hal Morris again, so I'm thinking the guy probably already had found, you know, the hits. Luis Gonzalez. I don't know if that was the same Luis Gonzalez from the Diamondbacks who won the World Series. Game hitting home run. So this 95, it's kind of been a bust, to be honest. I remember there wasn't that many great cards out of this. And like I said, the guy probably already pulled out all the good cards out of here. Probably just, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a good sense of, you know, I haven't even seen one big name, and I swear I just saw this collation here. Like, not one big name. Cecil Fielder is probably the biggest name. I don't know if you guys, and then Tim Salmon, but I don't know if you guys remember, like, you see his face got green, and I could never figure out what that was. Like, was it oxidation or something like that? And I've seen it happen to my 93, the cars that I have, my 93 and my 94, Bowman actually. We're gonna be, oh, there's one more 95 pack here. Maybe this might be, give me a, I haven't seen a big star at all. I think the biggest star we had was that Cecil Fielder. Maybe there's a Travis Fryman, the refractor, but yeah. Mike Casino's a good one, actually. Not a bad hit, to be honest. And again, that's what you kind of get when you buy loose packs. You know, you probably get people taking out the hits. And when I mean taking out the hits, they probably get Kirby Puckett. That's cool. They probably went through the first half of the packs, got the refractors out, or they got a big name and they probably stopped there. Juan Gonzalez, not a bad player right there, but I am not getting. I mean, I was expecting, you know, maybe a Mark McGwire, a Griffey, a Thomas. I mean, we did get a Thomas. We did get a Thomas. Even the base. So now we're gonna do the 94 packs. I'm gonna show you this pack because this is super nostalgic right here. As you can tell, like just the green pack. It kind of brings a lot of fond memories. I did get a chance to open up a lot of, not a lot, but a couple packs of Top Finest 94, and I remember I thoroughly enjoyed them. Alright, come on, pack. Let's get out of there. Here we go. Just making sure I don't. There's a little bit of sticking going on. There's an Earl Hershiser right there. That's pretty good. Greg, see that green? I can never figure out what that was. I don't know if that was part of the card. See, this doesn't have them on there, so I think in 94 they took it out and then they brought it back. So trying to be very careful with these cards just in case we do get a really nice card. Todd Stottlemyre. Ah, what the hell? Just a little bit of Dave Stanton. But yeah, the 94 and 93 design were my favorite ones. Rod Cardevice and Wade Boggs. Those were, I think, like the better sets in my opinion. But you can just, I don't know, maybe these packs might have been glued back together. I'm not sure. You gotta be careful when you're buying packs. It's so hard. You just don't know. I don't know if this was glued together necessarily, but and 94 didn't really have like a big, you know, like another like rookie sensation, you know, out of it. I think it was more like the, you know, like people were going after the refractors of big players that they like. So let's see, we got Eduardo Perez. Oh, here we go, Jeff Bagwell All-Star. That's a pretty good one. Let's take a look at that Bagwell. You see, because they had the base set, and then they had this kind of like All-Star set, and that's what you kind of see in the 93s. So, nothing. That Bagwell was pretty nice. These are kind of breaking here, so let me just. At least they're not bowing. The 97s were kind of bowed a little bit, but again, be careful buying cards, guys, because you just never know what they've done to them. And I kind of knew going into this that K. Roberto Kelly, the 94s through 97s are relatively cheap compared, you know, you can still get them for $5. So just looking at the pack, making sure it's not been glued back together. You know, sometimes people do that, but it looks like it's okay. So let's just see what last pack for 94. Then we get into the big boy stuff. So I don't think this pack was tampered with. It does kind of feel funny a little bit, but to be honest, it feels like it's fine. Okay. Oh, that's a cool one. Deion Sanders. That's probably my favorite card so far. That and the Jeff Bagwell. I'm just unbricking them here, so I'll run back through them. Oh, Dante Bichette. Don't want to mess that guy up. Well, we got 2 Dantes. That's pretty cool. He's kind of become a person I like to collect now because of his dad. I like that whole father and son. Pete and Dante Bichette. And those refractors that Deion Sanders is winning. Wayne Kirby, Derek Bell, and Derek May. So again, like the 94, 95, 96, and 97 didn't really have any hot players. Now, the real money is in these guys. I think you might have heard me talk about it. A Nolan Ken Griffey refractor sell for over 10Ks, and obviously in PSA 10s. But even the 8s and 9s are got value, you know, like selling for like the 8 sells for maybe 5, and the 9 might sell for 2 to 3. But if you hit the refractor, you know, like you're pretty much winning. And we're gonna do the Nolan Ryan soak, you know. Hopefully Nolan, we get a Nolan, you give me another Nolan, give me the shiny refractor. That would be sick. I'm gonna put it out there in the universe, as my boy Striker says. You gotta ask them, baseball gods, give me the Nolan Ryan refractor. What else can I want? Just kidding. So let's start with this first pack. All right, just kind of inspecting the pack here. Just kind of, it's always good to get this on camera too, because you can always refer, you know, the seller and be like, hey, I opened up your cards and you did something to them. I want my money back, you know. And all right, first pack here, Sammy Sosa, and these are not sticking. These look great. Sammy, Jeff Conine, Ron Gant. See, this is the all-star insert that I was talking about. Pat Listash, Frank Viola, and Mike Lansing. So, wow, I'll mix this Sammy Sosa is pretty cool. Pat Listash, I mean, he was an all-star back in then, but you know, I don't remember much of him. I don't remember being like a Bonds, you know, like a super all-star. But let's start from the top here. Second pack, guys. So I'm gonna say these packs are in incredibly good shape. They've been kept in very cool places. Charles Nagy, Frank Viola again, Ivan Rodriguez, and Roberto Alomar. Then we got an Alex Cole and Mo Vaughn. So these cards are in great shape. Luckily, too bad we haven't had a great player. Let's see what we got. All right, guys. Last pack. Just making sure. So far, the cards are in great shape. The Lionel DeShields on the back. Travis Fryman, man, he's been Ben McDonald. And we got a Jeff Montgomery. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Wow, Roberto Alomar back to back. Luis Gonzalez and Delino DeShields. Well, that was a little bit disappointing, but you can't always get the top-notch cards always. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Finest Affair. Stay tuned. I'll be breaking some more. You know, I'm thinking about doing 2017 Bowman. Oh yeah, don't forget to let's pick a pack over here. Don't forget my modern nostalgia packs. I got them on deck if you guys want them. You know, again, I'll just quickly go through one. You know, like what you can get in here. Probably gonna be throwing in some of these Finest. There's not a lot, but you know, throwing a little rookie here, Jack. Throwing the Finest, Frank Thomas. Throwing the upper deck. This card right here, ungraded, raw, goes for 50. We got an A-Rod. I know he's feeling bad. Mark McGwire, rookie. I throw in, you know, I went vintage on you guys. And then I threw in the Blaze. I had to do it. You see it. And if you see it in a backward flip, that means that it's a hit, guys. And Aaron Sabato, Alex Krylov, and the Pete Alonso, rookie. So a hot pack, man. I'm gonna be increasing the prices here soon. Look out for it in Striker breaks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.